The recovery process is wrapping up at USF St. Pete Marine Science Lab. In May, you may remember a fire broke out at the facility that was likely caused by lightning, according to the university. And that fire put decades of research at risk.
Yeah, so USF St. Pete leaders now have a little bit better idea of what was saved. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer reports for us tonight. Researchers were able to recover more than they initially expected.
A crack of lightning, and not long after that,
that lightning strike happened 2.5 hours ago.
Tampa Bay Rowdy's employees noticed smoke and flames in the distance. A huge fire had erupted at USF St. Pete's Marine Science Lab.
And it's fair to say that we've lost millions of dollars of computers and maybe tens of millions of dollars of analytical equipment.
A little more than 2 months after the fire, this is what the damage looks like from overhead. Meanwhile, the university says the salvage and recovery efforts are ending.
It's an incredibly resilient group.
A group that was initially worried decades of research could be lost. Tom Frazier, dean of USF's College of Marine Science, says, fortunately, much of it was saved.
We were able to salvage a lot of frozen samples, a lot of dried samples, and otherwise preserved samples.
Samples from around the world described as irreplaceable. They provide a look at what life was like millions of years ago. These images shared by USF show bins, boxes, crates, and more than 30 freezers that were pulled from the building and are now back in the hands of scientists.
We've got samples of water. We got samples that are biological tissues of fish, for example, plants, soil samples, all of those types of things. I mean, those samples are really hard to replace. They're essentially kind of a chronicle of or a timeline of what's happening in our environments.
The university also rescued much of the data stored in the lab's computer servers. Fraser says this is basically a best case scenario. The next step
to build what I would consider a state-of-the-art facility moving forward, because we need something that's commensurate with the type of work that we do here.
It's a process that he says could take a couple years, but will be well worth the investment. In St. Pete, Aaron Mesmer, Fox 13 News.